And now for our next news special report.
In a shocking display of religious bigotry, Hillary Clinton has launched a vicious attack on Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito, labeling him as a scary fanatic for his Christian faith. This blatant assault on religious freedom exposes the left's shameful anti-God agenda and their willingness to target those who stand for faith and justice. Join us as we uncover the disturbing implications of Clinton's words and the urgent need to defend our nation's core values. Now, folks, just as Clinton attacks Alito's faith, Americans are under attack by skyrocketing AC bills amid record heat waves. 20 million people struggle with power bills, but I've found a solution. This mini AC device makes any room icy cold, providing 25 hours of cool air anywhere. It paid for itself in the first month. Beat the greedy utility companies and stay cool by visiting EasySummerCool.com. That's EasySummerCool.com, or click the link below for up to 60% off today with a 60-day risk-free guarantee and fast USA shipping. Now, in an alarming interview that has sent shockwaves through the nation, Hillary Clinton, the former Secretary of State and failed 2016 presidential candidate, has launched an unprecedented attack on Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito. With a blatant disregard for the principles of religious freedom and fairness, Clinton targeted Alito for his Christian faith, labeling him scary and a fanatic. This shameless display of religious bigotry exposes the depths to which the left will sink to further their anti-God agenda. Now, Clinton's remarks made during a podcast interview with Democracy Docket's Mark Elias reveal a disturbing pattern of intolerance and misinformation. As a former senator, Clinton had the opportunity to interview both Alito and Chief Justice John Roberts during their nomination process. While she dismissed Roberts as merely a conservative, corporate-oriented lawyer, she reserved her most venomous criticism for Alito, branding him a radical and a fanatic solely based on his religious convictions. Watch.
You know, I was in the Senate when both John Roberts and Alito were nominated to the court by George W. Bush. Therefore, I had a chance, as you rightly say, to interview both of them. And I found John Roberts to be a kind of conservative, corporate-oriented lawyer who had a kind of preconceived notion of the way things and people should work. And I voted against him because I thought he was, you know, not only a candidate of the far right, the Federalist Society and their agenda, but that his life experience was just too narrow to really be in that position. Alito struck me almost immediately upon sitting down to talk with him as a radical, as a fanatic about his views of culture and the role of religion in our society, and his religion, not maybe yours or mine, Mark's, but his religion. And I found him scary, and I said so on the floor of the Senate when I voted against him. We got the judges that had been groomed, put into the pipeline to do what they are now doing.
Now, the left's willingness to attack a sitting Supreme Court justice for his faith is a chilling reminder of the dangerous path that they've chosen. By openly condemning Alito's religious beliefs, Clinton has shown that the left has no qualms about trampling on the very foundations of our nation's freedoms. This blatant attack of religious prejudice is not only an affront to Justice Alito, but to all Americans who cherish their right to practice their faith without fear of persecution. Clinton's comments are particularly egregious given her own history of misrepresentation and scandal. As a former presidential candidate who's faced numerous controversies, including the mishandling of classified information and questionable foreign donations to her foundation, Clinton's credibility is severely lacking. Yet she has the audacity to cast aspersions on a respected jurist based solely on his religious beliefs, exposing the left's hypocrisy and double standards. Now, the timing of Clinton's attack is no coincidence. In the wake of the Supreme Court's historic decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, the left has ramped up their efforts to undermine the legitimacy of the court and its conservative justices. By singling out Alito, who authored the opinion in that landmark case, Clinton aims to fuel the flames of discord and division, hoping to rally her base around a common enemy. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. Hillary Clinton's attack on Justice Alito's faith is a chilling reminder of the left's growing intolerance and their willingness to undermine the very institutions that safeguard our freedoms. As Americans, we must stand united against this blatant religious bigotry and defend the principles that make our nation great. The future of our republic hangs in the balance, and it's up to each and every one of us to fight for faith, justice, and liberty.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.